Hello, greetings. So let's talk about the production and flow of CSF. So basically, CSF is produced by the ependymal cells, which are the specialized cells that are located in the choric plexuses. Yes, the ependymal cells are specialized cells of the choric plexuses. Yes, so CSF basically it is produced by three processes, of which we have pinocytosis, active transport, and also diffusion. Yes. So the production basically starts from the lateral ventricles. Yes, of which we have four ventricles. We have two lateral ventricles, we have a third ventricle, and we also have a fourth ventricle. Yes. So when the choric plexuses that are located on the lateral ventricles produces that CSF. That CSF it first flows into the lateral ventricles. Yes. Then from there is a foramen that connects the lateral ventricles to a third ventricle. That foramen we call it the foramen of Monod. Yes, so it is through this foramen that that CSF will flow from the lateral ventricle to a third ventricle. Yes. Then once that CSF reaches the third ventricle, there is another addition of a CSF by the choric plexuses that are located on that third ventricle. Yes. Then after that, this production and addition has been completed, the CSF will eventually flow from the third ventricle to a fourth ventricle via an aqueduct known as the aqueduct of Sylvius, or could simply call it the foramen, rather the cerebral aqueduct. Yes. Then from the fourth ventricle, again there is another addition of CSF, and that addition it is as well done by the ependymal cells, or simply the choric plexuses that are located on that fourth ventricle. Yes. After the addition is complete, that CSF it will eventually flow into the arachnoid space. Yes, the subarachnoid space. Yes. So for CSF to flow from the fourth ventricle to the subarachnoid space, it basically flows through the foramen known as the foramen of Magendia and the foramen of Roscus. Yes. Then in that subarachnoid space, we have the arachnoid villi. So those arachnoid villi, they are the ones that drains the CSF into the venous circulation. So that is the production and flow of CSF.